everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about Mars transit. Usually I don't talk about short transits, but this time Mars transit is going to be unusually long. It's going to and fro into the sign of Gemini and Cancer for about 7 months. So it is something that I thought should be discussed. If you're running Mars Dasha, this transit shall be more impactful for you. It will also be more or less felt by everyone, just the level will be different. And as always, if you find my videos helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Okay, so let's begin. Firstly, let's look at the dates. Mars is currently transiting its debilitation sign Cancer from 28th October. It will retrograde on 7th December while it is in Cancer. Then it will move back to the sign of Gemini on 21st January and forward in Gemini on February and then move again in Cancer on April, 3rd April 2025 till around 7th June 2025. Okay, so if you notice, lots of to and fro movement is happening. Mars gets debilitated in the sign of Cancer, and most of the time, for about 5 months, Mars will stay in the sign of Cancer. Mars is not considered that favorable in the sign of Gemini as well. Another thing to notice is Mars' 8th aspect on Saturn for a little period of time till 21st January while it is in sign of Cancer. Rahu will have its 5th aspect on Mars. Mars and Agni Tattva planet is transiting water sign Cancer and Aries sign Gemini. Mars doesn't like water or airy signs either. Gemini and Cancer are ruled by naturally benefic planets, and Moon is also a friendly planet to Mars. Okay? So yes, a lot of things are happening here with Mars. A debilitated planet is usually not in a happy state. However, that doesn't mean it will lose its power. Here it is a strong planet Mars we are talking about. Mars is action, where our energy is getting spent, if you are healthy or not. Mars rules blood and immunity. Mars is taking a stand, fighting for yourself, doing what is right, protection, passion, aggression. Mars is a chief soldier, the commander who takes orders and accomplishes that. He just thinks logically and strategically. Now Mars is coming in an emotional sign Cancer. What you will see. See, Mars will still be about action. Your energy will still be spent here, but Mars doesn't know how to handle house, emotions, how to care, keep relations. He's just out there to fight some battle and win. You don't know what exactly should you prioritize here. So this creates confusion. You can be directionless and clueless. There can be immunity issues, health issues, scattered energies, impulsiveness, irrational actions, wastage of energy. You know you are supposed to do something, but how is unclear. Where to begin is unclear. Because Mars doesn't have a clear guideline as to which path will take him to the destination. Cancer is water, so there is no map and there is no clear path. So naturally, a lot of efforts will have to be exerted. Many of you may not feel productive. Rahu's aspect will add restlessness, fear, and stress to this. You will be worried about someone triggering you, harming you, or hurting you. You will be very protective of yourself, your emotional well being. Mars in a water sign will reduce the fiery aspect of Mars. So you just don't want to fight. Okay? Doesn't mean arguments will not happen or you will tolerate anything. In fact, you will have zero tolerance now. But you don't want to waste your energy on any negative stuff. You will say what you must, but it won't be aggressive. You will be blunt, straightforward, no nonsense person. Like you will just say, I don't like this and you must stop doing this. If someone is offended and if someone leaves, that's okay. Okay, that's how Mars functions. However, you will be unstable, like there is a lot of volatile energy. But this is also a chance to get out of your comfort zone and to do something which you wouldn't do under normal circumstances. Mars' job now is to trigger action in the sign of Cancer. So wherever you have the sign of Cancer, you will see some activity, some changes. That may or may not be fruitful. Okay, that depends on your chart and dasha. So what is the impact for all ascendants? Let's decode that now. Aries, relocation or some changes pertaining to home and comforts can happen. However, you will have to put a lot of efforts and energy in the matters of the home. You may also be clueless about this decision or any matters of the home, as in what to prioritize. Don't be impulsive in property deals. There can be this unsettled, uncomfortable, restless feeling. Spouse may suffer health issues. There can be problems with business, mother's health, your own health, or conflicts at home. You will get career opportunities. Money that was stuck will come back to you. Be careful while traveling, especially driving your own vehicle. There can be sudden disruptions in technological, electrical items, comforts of your house like fridge, ACs, TVs, etc. Okay, so be careful. You may be clueless, restless, stressed, and overwhelmed because everyone is demanding your attention. There's a lot of work and you don't know what to prioritize here. A single task may take more effort than usual. There will be challenges in decision making as well. Knowing what you want, prioritizing discipline and consistency is absolutely important no matter how many hours you spend in planning. You may take new initiatives in business. There can be a lot of communication pertaining marriage. Even some marriage proposal can come. There can be traveling opportunities, especially long distance. Some of you can even meet some wise person whose guidance can be beneficial to you. You can suffer health issues, especially related to digestion. If things related to career were stuck in the past, then it will soon gain momentum. There is some issue within the family, conflicts, someone is ill, financial problems, and you are unsure about how to solve the issue, what to prioritize. Or it can be other way, you are actually paying off debts or your money is coming back to you. You can even get new financial opportunities depending on the whole chart. Some of you may even get a job if they were seeking one. Family can expand, family can grow. However, a lot of effort will be required in saving money. Money comes in and goes there. There can be some emotional confusion whether to express or stay silent. You may find it difficult to release emotions, but express them in a healthy, polite, non offensive manner. Avoid spicy food. There can be problems with health of your romantic partner or children or conflicts with them. There can be some good transformation in your life, some sudden unexpected gains. You may even get investment opportunities. Those that were not feeling optimistic in the past will start feeling better now. There can be issues with channelizing your energy and prioritizing your life. You don't know what you're supposed to do. You're not sure how to approach your life. Your energies can be scattered. There are health challenges, career issues, and even issues at personal level. Mother may not be well. You are not at ease. You have been an emotional person in the past, but now you have to be brave and practical. And you will find the courage. You will be vocal and not tolerate things which you probably ignored in the past. However, it will take a lot of energy to muster that courage and confidence. You are going through a lot, so naturally, health will suffer. You are restless, stressed, and confused. It will take a lot for your body to work. However, your intelligence and creative skills will be very sharp during this time. For females, you can conceive during this time. There can be business opportunities and even marriage opportunities. However, don't be tempted by speculative opportunities. There can be some recovery in chronic health issues, and there is definitely some transformation in your life. There is traveling, and it can be metaphorically like you are coming out of your comfort zone, or literally for whatever reasons education, work, etc. It can be a trip or you are settling away from home, but there is a movement, there is some movement, okay, happening, some traveling happening, some trip happening. However, you may get homesickness or you may not feel happy. That's because you can get exhausted traveling for a long time. Father may not be keeping well. There can be some problems in planning out things and decision making. You don't know how should you prioritize your work so you get enough sleep. You will get good job opportunities as well. If there were problems in marriage, then things will resolve during this time. There's a lot of pressure on your subconscious, so this can make you feel tired and irritated as you may not be well rested. You need some time off for fun activity, for leisure. Breaks are necessary for feeling productive. So take timely rest. Sleep is essential for you to function properly. And there can be some emotionally driven expenses. So be careful of that. You will take many initiatives to fulfill your desires and increase your money. There can be confusion in what exactly you desire and how do you go about to achieve that. You're doing multiple things to get more money, but which one to prioritize to get maximum benefit is something you struggle with. There can be lot of groups. Okay, it can be real in real, or it can be social media groups as well, that may be demanding and distracting you. There can be some conflicts with them, so now you don't want to interact with these people and you may exit groups, or you may have said something to these people, so these people may remove you from their group. Okay, either way it can happen, because Mars is blunt, so you must be careful of your speech with people, or with your text on internet. It's always good if negative people leave from your life, but the thing is, you won't be bothered now if some good people also leave. That may bother you later. So you need to be careful. There can be someone in the family dealing with health issues. This is the time when you will cherish your home, enjoying your private space and comforts. Your health can get better. There is a change in your career. It can be you are changing companies, work, workplace, or the career altogether. There can also be some conflicts at the workplace that may have triggered this change. You want to do something different in your career, basically starting your own thing. You're unsure about how to go about it. You're investing money into this new thing, new business, but problems occur. So don't be in haste. Leaving that job, withdrawing funds, starting the business, investing funds. There's this entire process, you need to plan through it. No matter what you do, be ready to put in a lot of effort. You and your spouse's health should be taken care of. It's not a good time to conceive. However, some of you may opt alternatives for conception. If there were some problems in your child's life, that matter will start getting resolved. If you are looking for relocation, you will find the best properties during this time. You're traveling either for higher studies or for pilgrimage. You're spending a lot of time in religious activities. There can be conflicts with your father, boss, or senior. You may also seek a guru to get advice to your life problems. There can be health challenges. You may feel tired most of the time. There can be struggles in letting go of something. There can be new initiative and opportunities where your confidence and courage will rise. If you had some issues regarding matters of the home, now you will take some action about it. You can be extremely devoted. This is for students. You can be extremely devoted to learning. However, you will be unorganized. You don't know what subject or course to prioritize. There can be a change in your faith and beliefs. You will find it worthless to teach a lesson to someone. You feel it is not your responsibility what the other person is doing. It is your righteousness, your sanskar, your values, what you seek from that person, your purpose, irrespective of whether or not it is rightly received or appreciated by the other person. So, you are learning from your life experiences about how to deal with emotional battles. You don't want to waste any energy on someone who you know is evil, toxic, or negative. Okay, because that is worthless. That won't do any change, okay, in that person. So you're learning that. You're actively engaging in speculative markets, so be careful. There can be sudden unexpected expenses or losses. You may even spend a lot of money on health treatment. Be careful of accidents. You want some transformation in your life, but how to bring about the desired change is unclear. There can be some conflicts with in laws. You may keep a low profile during this time. You may not like to meet many people. You'll be very mysterious and hidden during this time. Rather than focusing on others, you want to focus on yourself. There can be some stress regarding children or romantic partner. However, there will be increase in your wealth or opportunity to expand your family. If you felt stuck taking action or decisions, now things will start moving. There can be some challenges in fulfillment of your desires. You can be a little revengeful during this time towards people who have wronged you. Also, be careful of scams, frauds, and scandals during this time. Don't give loan to others during this period. Okay? There will be opportunities for you to shine, so name and fame can rise. There can be some pressure felt regarding marriage or business, like to take some action. There is restlessness, stress, and urgency to do something about it. Okay, there's no clarity about the relationship, partner, or marriage, and it will take a lot of efforts in finding the match and all the process and carrying out the ceremonies. You will also be clueless about whether you should go ahead with it or not. You also may be clueless regarding what you seek, what to prioritize, what you seek, the looks, the family, etc. So don't be in a hurry to tie the knot. Okay, even business can see a lot of competition and challenges. You may get to meet many people, however, you won't enjoy socializing. You will spend more time in isolation. There can be health issues to your mother and career problems as well. There can be some property related issues or emotional challenges. This is the time to work on your fitness and personality. For married people, there can be some conflicts in the relationship. Relationships must be mutual and balanced, else it will break. Okay, so be careful, be mindful of what you speak. Traveling challenges are likely. There can be a problem with decision making and taking action. All your energy is spent on following a routine, creating a strategy, working on your health, and solving your problems. You may be desperately searching a job, some work, or promotion to pay off your debts. There is this stress and restlessness. For students, you may also be stressed about how to crack the competitive exams. There are a lot of problems, and you don't know which one to handle and solve first. You will get a lot of free alone time to think properly. So, optimize this opportunity. There are going to be a lot of challenges, but you will also overcome your problems. So, be positive. If there was some self doubt, some insecurity in the past regarding your looks, your personality, maybe you thought you are not good enough, health challenges, so now things will get better. With this transit, you will try to fight that negative thought process and work on it. There can be issues with money, children, investments, digestive issues, acidity problems, someone being ill in the family, and in-laws. This is the time to learn, upgrade yourself, and grow. Be careful if you're expecting. It's not a good time to conceive. The energy will be spent on relationships, learning, mental work, children, and fun activity. There can be opportunities to grow your income, network circle, and fulfill your desires. If you're working in social media, you may see growth in your followers or subscribers. If you had issues in foreign travels or some visa related issues, things will get resolved. There can be issues with fame as well. There can be some stress regarding children, regarding love, like there is no clarity in how you will solve their issue. There can be conflicts as well in romantic relationships. It's important to watch what you say to your child and lover. It's also important to not overthink and stress. Mind works in its own mysterious ways. You pressurizing it will not help it work better. Okay, so relax. Now, what you can do during this time? See, not every action driven by emotions or intuition turns out to be wrong. So, it is okay to act from heart, but it is important to not blindly jump to action. It is important to think, analyze, strategize, plan, and then execute, and then act. Things may be overwhelming, but if you write it down and start doing it, it will be accomplished even if there is a delay. Make sure you take proper rest and not get exhausted. Choose your battles wisely. Plan properly, even minutely, like daily tasks, in order to not waste your energy on unimportant things, or for your energy to not get scattered, for not getting distracted. Don't carry baggages, just go with the flow. Either way, everyone is going to die. Okay, so it is important to make use of whatever time we have into what is fruitful. Sometimes adjustment, silence to keep the relationship does more harm than good. So stand up for yourself, even if it leads some people to leave, some relations to break, let them leave. Sometimes for our peace, it is important to shed some leaves. It will lessen your karmic debts as well. Then spiritually, you can chant Hanuman Chalisa, praying Hanumanji, fasting on Tuesdays, reciting Mangal Bij mantra, worshipping Lord Ganesha, donating red color clothes, donating blood, etc. might also help. Focus and strategy is the key. Okay, planning is absolutely essential. Okay, so yeah, that was it. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. Until we meet next time, take care.